it was toxic. The fans hated watching the football. It was just pathetic. It just didn't look like there was any tactics behind anything. It was just terrible. It was it's probably the worst manager Mashiri's had by a mile. I look at all the Hollywood managers he's put in charge so far, and I think to myself, who's out there? There's no one that wants to come to Everton. Only an Evertonian who would want to come to Everton, probably. That's about it. I mean, I heard it before. They were sniggering when Evertonians were ringing up, talking about Wayne Rooney, Duncan Ferguson. Why not? What's wrong? When Arteta went to Arsenal, no one sniggered at him going to Arsenal because of his Pep's number 2. What's wrong with Duncan Ferguson taking over for a bit? Maybe giving Rooney the opportunity.
I wouldn't be surprised if Duncan Ferguson took over just
until the end of the season.
Little interim, because no one's going to mess about with him. Yeah. There's not going to be people not running around and putting effort in with Duncan Ferguson.
Give me a quick name in terms of full time. If it is Dunk between now and the end of the season, come the start of next season, who are you thinking?
Starting next season, I think.
Again, this is all hypothetical. I mean, it could still be in the job. Unlikely, but it could still be in the job.
If I was Everton, I would go for a young, up and coming manager. They've tried Ancelotti, didn't work. Tried Benitez, didn't work.
Some might say they tried that with Wednesday. Roberto Martinez was up and coming, wasn't he? He was young and promising. That didn't work.
He started off okay.
Silva didn't work.
Yeah, but I'd be looking at Brighton fans ain't going to like me very much.
They're not going to like you at all.
I'd be looking at Graham Potter for the way that he's gone in at Brighton, changed the style of play. Their recruitment's great, but he would want a lot of assurances going. It's not necessarily about how much money you spend.
No, that you can spend the money yourself.
Yes, where he'll have the choice, and he'd want to probably take a director of football with him, so he can trust him. So there's so much that's wrong with Everton Football Club at the moment. It's frightening.